Hello beauty babes and subscribers and family and friends, whoever is watching this. It has been a good second since I've been on YouTube, but I'm back. So much has happened since the last time you guys saw a video. I have turned 21. I've moved, I've switched jobs. I'm now working 2 different jobs than the one I was working before, and it's been stressful, but also a lot of good things are happening. And so I kind of lost motivation for videos and inspiration, stuff like that, but I am back full spring. I actually just finished filming this everyday simple look, so that should be up for you guys pretty soon. But today I am just going to be doing a new products haul and a repurchase haul. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the repurchases because there's not that many, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys because these are products that I love, love, love. And so if you guys are wanting to try them, they're all pretty affordable. So, and I will list all of the products down below and where you should be able to get them or where I got them. Alright, so let's start. So, E.L.F. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. This right here is my ride or die moisturizer. This might be my second or third tube of this. I love it. It is lightweight. It doesn't make my face oily or greasy, and yeah, I use it day and night. So that was another repurchase. I also repurchased the Too Faced Hangover RX. This is my second tube of this. I just got the mini size from Ulta. You can also get it at Sephora. I should just repurchase the big one, right? You know, since I love it so much. But it is a face primer, but it's also hydrating. So I will use this when my skin gets super dry in the summer or just different days living in Arizona. My skin gets super dry and flaky, and so I will use this to prime my face. And I love that it is not tacky. It also has a really, really good like coconutty smell because it does have coconut water in there. So that was another thing. I really, really, really recommend this if you're looking for a good primer or just something to kind of moisturize your face that smells really good. It is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. So there's that, and that will be linked below. I also got another color correcting foundation and primer stick from Ulta. I used this as my concealer. I actually ended up getting a little bit of darker color. I am getting darker. Right now I'm like super pale, but I am getting darker because it is summer and because I've been starting to tan a little bit and things like that. So I got a little bit of a darker shade so I can use a little bit all over my face on days that I don't want to do foundation and a lot of makeup. So I did get that. And then I also picked up another E.L.F. Makeup and Mist Setting Spray. This is amazing. I use it to set my face, but I also spray my brushes with it before I'm going in with anything sparkly. So highlighter, I'll spray my highlighting brush with it. Any eyeshadows that I'm using that have glitter or are shiny, sparkly, I will spray my brush with this, and it just makes it so much more pigmented. So I really do like this, and it's super cheap and affordable. This little guy here, I thought was a repurchase, but I ended up getting their new one. So shout out to E.L.F. right now because they came out with a whole new product line launch, and I love it. They redid their packaging. They started infusing things with Aqua and just like all different kinds of things. They got all new things, so if you haven't tried E.L.F. yet, definitely check out their new line. E.L.F. has been a ride or die for me since I was in junior high, since I started wearing makeup, and I'm just really amazed with their new line. So I had used the green E.L.F. primer before that was supposed to be helping with redness and blemish. This one though, I am so happy with. So I am not a fan of tacky primers. I just don't like them. I know a lot of people do. For poreless ones, tacky primers are super good. I don't necessarily have any pore issues, but I do have issues with redness and acne. So I picked up the Blemish Control Face Primer thinking that it was the green tacky one before. Just because I needed a better primer than just the hydration one all the time. So I was like, whatever, I'll just deal with the fact that I don't like tackiness. And this one is actually a kind of like a lotion base, like a moisturizer base. and it helps with blemish control. So far I've used this twice and I've loved it. I can't tell you necessarily if it keeps my makeup on yet. I haven't really like checked back or been like, oh, my makeup's not staying on or anything like that. So I don't have any negativity or like, yes, this works for keeping your foundation on yet. But I really love the formula of it. So there's that. Also, Mario Badescu, I got turned on to this brand about a month or two ago. I had gotten a face mask that I really love. It helps clear up my skin immensely. I use it once, twice, maybe 3 times a week. And then when Ulta was doing their like 21 Days of Beauty or whatever, I ended up picking a facial spray by the same brand. And this one has aloe, cucumber, and green tea in it. It's supposed to help dry skin and just leave it feeling refreshed and revitalized. To me, it's helped with my redness, and it's helped keep my skin moisturized and just brighter instead of like dull, draggy, and stuff like that. And so I love the smell of this. It doesn't burn my skin. I use this in the morning before I start my makeup, and I use this at night before I go to bed. So I've been really, really liking this, and it doesn't smell too bad either. So there's that. They have all different types of skin care too. So if you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, if you have acne skin, you know, anything like that, they have all different lines. If you've been looking for a brand to try, I would definitely recommend this. They're not too expensive, and you can find it at Ulta. So that was a new thing. And then I got a bunch of other new things. I finally got a Kylie lip kit, and yes, it is black. I got Dead of Night. I have been wanting to try a black lipstick for a really long time now, and so I think I'm actually going to film a video doing a review of this and like seeing how I like it and seeing how I like black lipstick. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. I am not like a super big fan of the Kardashians or the Jenners, but the packaging is bomb, and I've heard really good things about the Kylie lip kits on top of I've heard pretty good things about most of her palettes. So I think she's done really well for herself, and you know, if I like the makeup, then I like the makeup. And yeah, that's that. So I got a Kylie lip kit. I also got a new NYX lingerie. So I do have another color that's like super light. I think it's lace detail, but I wanted to get a darker color. My cousin actually had this on, and she left it in my car, and I put it on, and I got so many compliments that day, so I had to go get it. And this one is Cabaret Show, and I just like the formula of it. It does give me like booty hole lips, but it doesn't like crack or like get super dry on me. So I do like these a lot. Also NYX. So E.L.F and NYX are my like ride or dies. Wet n Wild is quickly on the rise for ride or die drugstore brands. But my mom sent me a video on Instagram, a NYX tutorial video, and it had this palette in it. It's the NYX Cosmetic Metals palette, and oh my gosh, these things are so pigmented, y'all. Like, let me just swatch. I'm gonna swatch this pink one and gold and this like champagne color. Those are the swatches there. Do you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that very well. Ooh, that pink color, like it's like a pinky orange. You guys, these colors, oh my gosh, and they're all just super pigmented. I think this was like $10 for 6 shades that are that pigmented. I was like, yes, come to mama, let's go, come on. So I'm really happy with that, and I love NYX, so I'm glad to support them. Back to E.L.F, you guys. I picked up 2 of their new products. E.L.F just came out with a Natural Glow face palette. I'll just unbox it for you guys. Their packaging, they stepped up their game. Like, let's see, sorry, it's a little bit dirty. It is so cool. It's like silver and mirrory, and it's that way, and it doesn't feel like the cheap plastic like most of their stuff does. But but this is their Total Face Palette. It has 2 blush colors, a highlight, and a contour. And I think I've tried the highlight. Let's see, let's swatch it. It's like a pinky white base. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's super pretty. And then these blush colors to die for. Like if I'm traveling or anything, I'll probably end up taking this palette. It's super thin and compact, and then it has all four, because blush, highlight, and contour. It has all 3 things that I need for makeup. So I'm super excited to start using that. And then I also picked up the Bronzed and Pink Beige Aqua Infused palette. This gets a little messy because it's not a cream, but it's not a powder. It's kind of in between. And so it does get a little bit like liquidy in there. It's hard to explain. So it is a little messy. I'm not gonna lie. I've used it a couple times. These colors look a lot darker and a lot more pigmented than they are, just because it is the Aqua Infused. So, you know, when things are wet, they do look darker. But first of all, they like put a blue emblem on that packaging, and then there's still the mirror in there, and then you get the blush and the contour. And again, I'm pretty impressed with it. I don't like cream stuff for my face, but those are super pigmented, and they dry powdery, so they're really nice. I really enjoy those. Ulta was doing a spring fling type thing, and okay, 2 things. I have been obsessed with highlighters lately, highlights. If you know of a really good white-based highlight, like super white pigmented, glow to the heavens highlight, please comment it down below. I have been looking for one, and I've looked at a couple different brands, and I cannot find one that is like white base. Like there's a bunch of gold and champagne pink base, but I need a white base. But that being said, second thing, rompers. I've been super obsessed with rompers, so comment your favorite place to buy rompers down below as well. That being said, I picked up this Spring Fling Baked Illuminator, and it is super cool looking. It's super pretty. It comes in like a rose gold type compact, and it's like a pinky highlight when you swatch it. So, and it's pretty pigmented, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's super shiny. I really like it. I've used it like once. Alrighty. Blushes. You know your girl likes blushes. I love bronzing stuff, like the huge bronzers. Oh, my heart. But I've been obsessed with blushes lately, and like bronzers and like illuminator, highlights, all that. But blushes are probably my favorite. So peach is my go-to color when it comes to lipstick, when it comes to blush, and sometimes even eyeshadow. I've gotten like the peach palette, and I have a really pretty peach color from ColourPop and stuff like this. But I finally got a Too Faced Love Flush, and I got this one in the color I Will Always Love You, and it is in this really cute little heart shape, which also, if you know me, I'm obsessed with hearts. But it's really nice, compact. It's a little heart, but it's magnetic, so it's not like a clip one. It kind of reminds me of like the little kid makeup that we used to play with, but like not cheaply made. And it has like a magnetic finish, and it has the mirror in there, and then it has a cute little design, but it is such a gorgeous peach tone, which will be pretty to me like on fair and tan skin. So this is something that I'll get a lot of use in. But it is a really pretty peach. This could be a really gorgeous everyday, like summery, or if you're going out, anything. It's just a really gorgeous shade. I love Too Faced's formula. So yeah, I'm really excited to start using this. And then Tarte, you slay my life. Like, seriously, Tarte, you need to put a white-based highlighter in Ulta. Where are you at? Come on. I guess I need to go look at Sephora, but there's an Ulta right next to my house, so you need to put a white-based highlight in an Ulta. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks right now. Everyday, simple, not too dark, not too bright, just like a very pretty rosy pink blush. It's called Exposed. It's by Tarte. This is it. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now. I'll swatch it for you guys as well. And it's part of their, their Amazonian clay. It's a 12-hour blush, but it lasts forever. It just has a beautiful pigmentation to it. I love, love, love it. Let's see. And it is just a really gorgeous mauve rose, which I also like. I've been liking clothing in this color. I've been liking lipsticks, like a nude or like a mauve nude, anything like that. I actually like to put it on my eyes as well. Peach and mauves, like, that's your girl's colors. Peach and mauve. That's it. You know. But yeah, so that concludes the new products haul and the repurchases. The next video, or not, so the next video should be this get ready with me simple look, but coming up after that, you guys should see a vlog. So I'm going to start vlogging. The first vlog will be of my trip to California. I'm going to California at the end of April. Whoop whoop. I'm gonna go see my best friend. She's porting there. She's in the Navy, so I'm gonna go see her and spend the weekend in San Diego and San Bernardino. We're going kind of all over the place. We're gonna go to Knott's Berry Farm, but I'm gonna go pick her up in San Diego, and I'm super, super excited. I haven't seen her since New Year's. I've missed her a lot, so that should be coming up. But anyways, I've missed you guys so much, and I can't wait to get back into the videos and stuff like that, especially now that I have a makeup desk and a nice space to film in with a big window for lighting and everything like that. So if you guys have any ideas, questions, comments, concerns, anything, you know where to put them down below. If you guys have ideas of videos you want me to film, let your girl know, and I will try my best to get to them. I'm hoping to do some drugstore looks coming up. I want to do a look with all Wet n Wild products. I want to do a look with all E.L.F products. So we'll see. If there's any drugstore brands or specific products you want me to use, or you want me to review, or you want to see in a video, comment them down below, and like I said, I will try my best to get them and use them in the video. Anyways, I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!